Welcome to Frankfort High School, to the baseball field for tonight's matchup between the Western Boone Stars and the Frankfort Hot Dogs. Western Boone is coming in at 2-13. They played Tuesday night against the Dogs and lost 19-4. The Dogs are coming in at 13-7 after beating Western Boone on Tuesday night. We'll look to have a good game here tonight. I am Doug Wood, and my partner Brett Todd are calling the game tonight.
Well, thank you, Doug. It's good to be back on the Hot Dog Network for another exciting Sagamore Conference matchup. Used to be a Western Boone Frankfort baseball game, was very close and very competitive. And as you mentioned, Tuesday, that the game kind of got away in the fifth inning there with Frankfort scoring 11 runs.
Yep.
And creating the mercy rule, in fact, and Frankfort picking up their 13th win of the year.
Yep.
So coming to you here from the Ball Diamond, and it's a little breezy tonight. Not as breezy as we've seen out here on some nights, but the wind's kind of moving just a little bit from right field to left. So it should play well for hitters tonight.
Yeah. The coaches are meeting with the umpires here. We'll show you tonight's starters for Frankfort. Leading off at shortstop is Deacon Spencer. Batting second is Andy Gihosa. He's catching. Batting third, playing third base, Connor Boone. Batting cleanup, the DH, Jose Lopez. Batting fifth, the center fielder, Damian Lopez. Batting sixth, the left fielder, Quincy Perry. Batting seventh and pitching tonight, Brian Valdez. Batting eighth, playing first base, Victor Cruz. And batting ninth, playing second base, Carlos Lopez. And you have Jaden Skinner in right field, and Jose was hitting for him. Now we'll go to Western Boone starters. Batting first, third baseman, Mitch Miller. Batting second, center fielder, Jackson Grimes. Batting third, shortstop, Luke Jackson. Batting cleanup, catcher, Cole Wiley. Batting fifth, first baseman, Andrew Foster. Batting sixth, left fielder, Carter Markham. Batting seventh, right fielder, Marco Velasquez. Batting eighth, the DH, Will Barta. Batting ninth, second baseman, Casey Baird. And pitching, Bryce Copriva. He will not be hitting tonight. So look to have a good matchup tonight. Hopefully a bit closer than Tuesday night, but hopefully the Dogs still get the W. Should be a good one. Pretty perfect day, besides that light breeze. I think it's mid-70s right now, so a lot better than when we called that Southmont game.
It's about, I think the temperature's doubled.
Yes.
Since I was at least sitting here all bundled up. But let's not fool anybody. We have a nice tent that we're sitting underneath. The sun does make it a bit warm out here, but it's great for baseball. The instructions still being given by home plate umpire to our coaches tonight. Brian Valdez coming in off of some good starts, pitching well. I think he's still with an ERA of just about mid-ones, I think.
Mid-ones,
yeah. So
pitching very well. You know, in that Southmont game that we called earlier this season, he pitched and threw a very, very good game. You mentioned the coaches. Our coaches tonight for the Dogs, head coach Andy Dudley, assistant coaches Joe Marsh, Leo Lopez, Steve Royer, and Cormac Jewell. The coaches for Western Boone tonight, head coach Michael Nance, assistant coaches Gabe Westerfield, Kurt Baird, and Eric Gubera. Coaches are wrapping it up there at home plate, so the game should be getting going here soon.
So we'll have public address announcer Gary Stock announce the lineups, and then we'll have the playing of the national anthem. And at some point we'll take a quick break and thank our sponsors here on the Hot Dog Network and ISC Sports Network.
Finding affordable, quality reproductive health care isn't always easy. Did you know that there is now a family planning and reproductive health clinic in our area that is income-based? Services include Pap tests, breast cancer screenings, pregnancy tests, sexually transmitted infection and HIV testing, same-day birth control placement, filled prescriptions, and free condoms. Services are on an income-based sliding scale. Visit 1234 Rossville Avenue or call 659-6063 for more information or to schedule an appointment.
This is your IHSAA. This is your state. This is your high school. This is your athletic association.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and we're here to make sure that all of this remains yours.
This is your state. This is your community. This is your IHSAA.
I brought you a present. A book.
Follow the adventures of the Ardente Dental team as they fight cavities, gum disease, and create beautiful, healthy smiles.
Inconceivable!
Hello, my name is Dr. Snyder. You cause cavities. Prepare to die.
Inconceivable!
To make your smile look straight and fine, our braces per month are just $1.99.
Inconceivable!
You keep using that word, I do not think it means what you think it means.
Have fun at Ardente Dental.
At Defining Looks on Sagamore Parkway North in Lafayette, talk to a specialist and discuss your specific needs for wigs or toppers. Defining Looks is committed to helping anyone experiencing hair loss to lead a normal lifestyle. Our wigs are of the highest quality, allowing us to customize to your personal style. Shop our large selection for your medical, cosmetic, or fashion needs. Confident, bold, and fashionable. Be your own kind of beautiful at Defining Looks. Follow us on Facebook or Instagram.
The offensive source in this quarter. Brady, hello!
Has the first down. Smith then tracks it down. Shot at the buzzer. Sideline. He cuts it back. Can he get to the goal line?
Stankham looks for his man and fell from the seat of his pants. Makes the grab.
Johnson gets by that first wave, bounces it outside. Johnson into the end zone. Touchdown, Lawrence Central.
Running a small business. Your hands are full. We can help. FiberHawk partners with local companies by providing business class internet, phone, TV, and customized bundles to meet your needs. Our fiber-powered system delivers reliable speed with enhanced security. Running a business is tough. Contact FiberHawk today and let our expert team give you a hand.
Finding affordable, quality reproductive health care isn't always easy. Did you know that there is now a family planning and reproductive health clinic in our area that is income-based? Services include Pap tests, breast cancer screenings, pregnancy tests, sexually transmitted infection and HIV testing, same-day birth control placement, filled prescriptions, and free condoms. Services are on an income-based sliding scale. Visit 1234 Rossville Avenue or call 659-6063 for more information or to schedule an appointment.
Welcome back to Frankfort High School here at the baseball field. We're about underway here. The teams are warming up in the infield. Brian's throwing his warm-up pitches, and we'll be underway.
Should be a nice game. Great weather.
It is phenomenal weather. FiberHawk. Now available, FiberHawk Fiber Internet, super fast speeds, no more buffering, perfect for all sizes of business. FiberHawk offers every speed to meet your internet needs. For more on offerings and availability, go to fiberhawk.com or call 765-922-HAWK. Fast, affordable, FiberHawk. Little different lineup than when they played Southmont when we called that game earlier. Got Connor Boone playing third base for, I think, the first time this season, at least starting. So lineup changing a bit. Jaden Skinner's out there in right field starting tonight.
And you're saying this is Jaden's first start?
I'm not sure.
one?
He's had starts this season. I don't know if this is his first conference start. I think he said that this might be his 7th start on the season.
Okay.
He started against Harrison Monday night in that tough loss they had. First pitch is coming right to you. Number 99, Brian Valdez on the mound, and third baseman, Mitch Miller, batting first for the Western Boone Stars.
So we talk about the importance of first pitch strikes.
Yeah.
So see if Brian starts off the game that way. There it
First
is.
pitch strike by Brian there. I think you may be able to hear Western Boone's dugout. We are right by their dugout, just like we were for that Southmont game. 0-1 count here. Grounder up the middle. Got through. Deacon Spencer just missed that. So Mitch Miller with the single to lead off the inning for Western Boone.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Brings up
number 7,
Jackson Grimes, the center fielder up. Brian looking in for the sign from Giosa.
First pitch strike again. This is the second lefty for Western Boone. 2 in a row here. Don't always see lefty hitters time in high school baseball. 0-1 count.
Straight up.
Pop up. Connor Boone's running hard. And just missed it. Ran into the fence there. See him there.
Really in a bad
ball.
spot.
Yeah.
Really in a bad spot there.
You tripped over that tarp there.
And that fence was way too forgiving. He almost ended up in the laps of our parent section.
Yeah. 0-2 count here for Brian. Maybe go with the curveball here. I know he likes that curveball in that 0-2 count. Oh, throwing to first base. He was safe. Oh, 2 count. Top of the first inning here. Runner on first base. And another pop-up. This one will be out of play. And the cars are safe.
The cars are safe.
That tends to be a pretty big issue here at Frankfort High School.
There's not a whole lot of room between that backstop and the parking lot.
Kind of right on the baseball field. So you get a pop-up behind home plate. Tends to be danger zone. Brian pitching here. That curveball ground out to Carlos Lopez at second. Bobbled it a bit, but still got the runner out at first. Grimes did the job there, moved the runner to second base. And now we have shortstop Luke Jackson batting. Played baseball with Luke Jackson for the Renegades for about 3 years, so pretty familiar with him. Oh, count. Brian looking in. Got it. Yep. Nice little catch there by that third base coach. Yeah. Fielding the grounders too. 0-1 count here. Brian Valdez with another first pitch strike. Oh, nice curveball, Brian.
Really dropped it.
Kind of left it a bit high, but still got the job. That had a lot of break on that.
And Brian also played on the Renegades, so
he did.
He knows Luke's tendencies at the plate.
A Renegade on Renegade matchup. And I think he got him. Yep. There's the first strikeout of the night for Brian.
Now batting, the catcher, Number 17.
Got
Wiley.
2 outs in the top of the first inning and a runner on second base. Now batting cleanup, catcher Cole Wiley. Brian with the first pitch. That curveball just stayed up there too high. Didn't drop down like I think he wanted it to.
Never got that overspin.
Nope. 1-0 count. Runner on second. Brian with the low fastball there, right at the bottom of the zone to even the count at 1-1. Oh, nice curveball. He just
Took a little off on that one, too.
Yeah, he did. I think that's how he wants to place that curveball most of the time. You don't want to keep a hanging curveball. Those tend to go over the fence. 1-2 count here. Grounder to shortstop. Deacon Spencer throws it over to first. And it gets past. Victor Cruz, one run will score. And the runner advances to second base on the air by Deacon Spencer. That is a rarity for Frankfort. They actually lead the state in fielding percentage. So not something you see too often, especially by the senior Deacon Spencer.
Now batting number 13, the first baseman.
So WEBO steals a run there. First pitch strike by Brian. Now batting is the first baseman, Foster. Andrew Foster. I didn't see the first name there.
Oh, out in front again.
0-2 count for Brian. Cole Wiley getting the lead off second. Stepping off the mound. Look to see another curveball or a high fastball. Runner taking third, doesn't matter with the strikeout. So Western Boone gets 1 run on an error by Deacon Spencer. And one hit. We're going to take a quick break to commercial here.
This is your IHSAA. This is your state. This is your high school. This is your athletic association.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and we're here to make sure that all of this remains yours.
This is your state. This is your community. This is your IHSAA.
I brought you a present. A book.
Follow the adventures of the Ardente Dental team as they fight cavities, gum disease, and create beautiful, healthy smiles.
Inconceivable!
Hello, my name is Dr. Snyder. You cause cavities. Prepare to die.
Inconceivable!
To make your smile look straight and fine, our braces per month are just $1.99.
Inconceivable!
You keep using that word, I do not think it means what you think it means.
Have fun at Ardente Dental.
Running a small business. Your hands are full. We can help. FiberHawk partners with local companies by providing business class internet, phone, TV, and customized bundles to meet your needs. Our fiber-powered system delivers reliable speed with enhanced security. Running a business is tough. Contact FiberHawk today and let our expert team give you a hand.
Welcome back to Frankfort High School baseball field for the bottom half of the first inning. Pitching for the Western Boone Stars is, I believe, Bryce Kopriva.
Western Boone stole a run on the air by the Dogs in the top half. See how warm the bats are for the Dogs to start this all off. Deacon Spencer usually has a strong bat to start the game.
The battery for Western Boone behind the plate, number 17, Cole Wiley.
As he said, Deacon Spencer, our shortstop leading off here.
Number 4, Deacon Spencer.
He's batting very well, 358 on the year with 13 RBIs. So see if he leads off with a base hit here for the Dogs. Kopriva with the first pitch strike. Look like Deacon's just trying to see what he has there.
Getting the lay of the land.
Yep. 0-1 count, Kopriva. Grounder fielded by Luke Jackson. And he threw it to first base for the out. A nice play there by shortstop Luke Jackson to get the first out of the inning for Western Boone.
Number 1, Andy Gihosa.
Now batting for the Dogs, the catcher, Andy Gihosa. He leads the Dogs in batting average, batting .523 with a home run and 14 RBIs. Kopriva with the ball there. Left it that breaking ball just a bit high. 1-0 count. We got a pop up to the right side. I think it got out of here. Yeah, it did. That right field is pretty hard to see for us. We got the dugout blocking us. Trusting our cameras to get a good look at it.
Yeah. Plus Western Boone's up along the fence there,
Yeah.
so
1-1 count here. Kopriva pitching to Gihosa. The grounder up the middle. Another nice play by the second baseman that time to get Andy out at first base. Two good plays by Western Boone.
definitely stole a hit.
Yeah.
Second baseman there, he stole that hit.
Looks like they came ready to play today. Now batting third baseman Connor Boone.
It won't turn on. Oh wait, let me check.
Got a first pitch ball. I believe it is a 2-0 count. I think we missed that first pitch. Oh, no, maybe not. There's a strike. Board says it is a 2-1 count. I thought it is something. So 2-1 count here for Connor Boone batting. With a nice hit out to left field. And it got over the left fielder's head, and one bounced the wall. So a double by Connor Boone there.
Yeah, nice strong speed.
Yeah.
Hit.
Got some really good contact on that one. One hop the fence there. Just a little more power and that thing would have been gone. Now batting cleanup, DHing Jose Lopez. Kopriva throws back to second base.
Plenty of time.
Connor's got a lot more time to get off or a lot more space to get off the base. He got back in easy time there. He has
speed.
Yeah, he's stolen the base 17 times this season. So you can tell Western Boone's worried about him. First pitch ball there, just a bit low for Jose batting. Get a look at Connor there. He has some real speed on the bases. Kopriva pitching, foul ball behind
over us. I think.
Yep. That's rolling back there behind the cars. So a 1-1 count for Jose. Kopriva. There we go. Pitching. Oh, there's Connor Boone taking third. He got there easily.
Yep.
Little curveball got in the dirt.
He doesn't need much.
Yeah. Blocked well by the catcher, actually, but Connor's just too fast. So that is his 18th stolen base on the season, leading the Dogs. Got a 2-1 count. Nice pitch there. Blew it past him. 2-2 count. Jose's got to protect here.
I think Copriva had just about a little bit of frustration there.
Yeah. That's what that
Rev
one
back
looked like.
for that.
2-2 count. Bringing it in. That is another foul ball behind us. Fighting them off well here. 2-2 count.
Anything close, you just got to make contact and just stay at the plate.
Don't want to leave it up to the umpires.
Took a little off on that one.
Nice pitch there. Got Jose chasing. So the Dogs on 1 hit get no runs on a nice inning pitch by Copriva. Defining Looks Wig Hair and Nail Salon, where they can assist you with a wig for your hair loss needs due to COVID-19, any medical conditions such as cancer or age-related thinning hair. They are also certified in toppers, wigs for kids and children with hair loss. Find them at www.defininglooks.com or on Facebook and Instagram. Defining Looks Wig, Hair, and Nail Salon.
All right, so we're going to keep it here during the switch to the top of the second. Western Boone is looking at 6, 7, and 8 coming up to bat. The left fielder Carter Markham, our right fielder Marco Velasquez, and the designated hitter Will Barda is coming up to bat. Here to lead us off on the top of the second.
I still can't see because of the sun.
Brian's still pitching here in the top of the second. Pitched a pretty decent first inning. Didn't get the help he needed from his infield, but as I said, they lead the state in fielding percentage, so that's not something you see very often.
I mean, for Brian ended up throwing 16 pitches in that first inning.
Yeah. A little higher than you'd want, but hopefully he can bring that down here. Now batting 6th, left fielder Carter Markham. Oh, count. Brian's throwing that first pitch, and he got him to pop up in the infield. Deacon's calling Carlos off, and he catches it. So first pitch, first out here in the top of the second for Brian.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Now batting 7th, the right fielder Mario Velasquez. Brian looking in here for his pitch on a 0-0 count. Top of the second, 1 out. Ooh, that one looked good from our angle, but called it a ball. So we got a 1-0 count. Brian looking in from for his pitch from Andy. 2 breaking balls in a row, both just missed the count. Missed the strike zone there. So we got a 2-0 count here. Look to get a strike here. Last thing you want to do is go 3-0. Got him swinging. 2-1 count. Brian pitches out of the stretch.
Yes.
So pretty quick. Nice breaking ball there. 2-2 count.
Brian likes to keep the game moving.
Yeah. The windup tends to take longer. The stretch keeps the game moving pretty fast. 2-2 count here. Brian, fastball in the dirt. You want to make him chase, but want to make it at least close to the strike zone. Not likely going to get someone to chase out a fastball in the dirt there. Full count here. See what Brian goes with. With the breaking ball, nice pitch.
Right at the waist. Right
Yeah.
at the waist. That was a good pitch.
That one started out high and just dropped right in there. It's a hard one to read. So we got 2 outs in the top of the second, and now batting the DH, Will Barta.
That was Brian's 3rd strikeout.
Yep. High fastball. Had some pretty good velocity behind that pitch. 1-0 count. Just a little.
Because I think if his bat was about an inch shorter, he wouldn't have got that one.
Yeah. Just barely tipped that behind the catcher, Andy. We got a 1-1 count. Will Barta batting in the top of the second with 2 outs. Fastball in the dirt. Seeing Brian looks to be struggling a little more with location than he did against Southmont. Still not bad, but
yeah,
not as good as he was against Southmont. Just blew it past him there. Fastball right down the middle. 2-2 count. Look for Barta to choke up on the bat here to protect. Anything close, he'll likely be swinging. Brian likes that curveball on that 2-strike count. So we'll see if he goes with that today on this pitch. Exactly what he threw there. Western Boone seems to have a hard time reading that curveball he's throwing.
Yeah, 4th strikeout, 3 up, 3 down.
3 up, 3 down. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break.
At Defining Looks on Sagamore Parkway North in Lafayette, talk to a specialist and discuss your specific needs for wigs or toppers. Defining Looks is committed to helping anyone experiencing hair loss to lead a normal lifestyle. Our wigs are of the highest quality, allowing us to customize to your personal style. Shop our large selection for your medical, cosmetic, or fashion needs. Confident, bold, and fashionable. Be your own kind of beautiful at Defining Looks. Follow us on Facebook or Instagram.
The offensive source in this quarter. Brady, hello!
As the first
Adam
Smith tracks it down, shot at the buzzer. Sideline, he cuts it back. Can he get to the goal line?
Stankham looks for his man and fell from the seat of his pants, makes the grab.
Johnson gets by that first wave, bounces it outside. Johnson into the end zone. Touchdown, Lawrence Central.
Finding affordable, quality reproductive health care isn't always easy. Did you know that there's now a family planning and reproductive health clinic in our area that is income-based? Services include Pap tests, breast cancer screenings, pregnancy tests, sexually transmitted infection and HIV testing, same-day birth control placement, filled prescriptions, and free condoms. Services are on an income-based sliding scale. Visit 1234 Rossville Avenue or call 659-6063 for more information or to schedule an appointment.
Welcome back to Frankfort High School. The bottom of the second just got started. Kopriva with the fastball just a bit inside. Now batting 5th, Damian Lopez, our center fielder, with some really good contact.
Back all the way.
Oh, just a bit short of the home run there. Great contact by Damian there.
Right up there against that 347.
Almost the exact same spot Connor hit. Just a little more closer to center field. So great hit by Damian there.
Now batting,
left fielder Quincy Perry. We just got an update. Our softball team's playing Western Boone, and they are down 4-0 at the end of the third. So we'll look to see if they can get something going over there. First pitch strike from Kopriva. with the low fastball. Nice pitch.
Yeah, but it has no signal now. Oh, wait.
Let's see. Quincy have some sort of wristband?
Yeah, it still doesn't have any
Umpire
signal.
was on it there. Notice that wristband.
Yeah.
Told him to put it in his back pocket.
Yeah.
Looks like. So we got an 0-1 count here in the bottom of the second with a runner on second base and Quincy Perry batting.
That's okay.
Look to see if he can get some good contact and drive in Damien. Damien's got a decent lead off second. Another low fastball for a strike there by Kopriva. So he's got Quincy Perry down 0-2. Just got to protect here. Don't want to go down on 3 pitches. And it dropped third strike. Throwing to first base, he got him, but Damian Lopez advances to third. It's a little roll there on a third strike. If the catcher drops it, they got to throw him out at first.
Yep.
Unless there is a runner on first base, then the runner is out.
Yep.
So a little baseball rule there for you. Now batting, pitcher Brian Valdez. Looks like we got a conversation with Coach Dudley in the umpire tonight. Not completely sure what the conversation is over, but I think they're talking about the batting order. They got a confusion here.
I think they're looking over how Coach Dudley does his lineup, because Coach Dudley puts who he'll put the designated hitter, and then underneath who that designated hitter is hitting, and then continues with the lineup.
So Brian is who's supposed to be batting here. 0-0 count.
Nice strong hit.
Drive to shortstop. Another nice play by him. And he was out. Nice dig by the first baseman there. Luke Jackson with another nice play at short. And threw Brian out. But that does bring in a run. So the score is 1-1 here. With Victor Cruz, our first baseman, batting. Nice drive to center field. I think it's going to hang up there. Yep.
It's almost a line drive.
Really good contact. Just couldn't find a hole. So we got a tie score here at the end of the bottom of the second. Good. A lot better game than Tuesday night.
Yeah, Frankfort picks up 1 run on 1 hit.
Healthy Communities of Clinton County. The Healthy Communities of Clinton County Coalition was formed in 2006 as a partnership of healthcare providers, service care providers, educators, and community leaders who are interested in addressing issues of health in Clinton County community. Now, over 15 years later, the coalition is still committed to making permanent changes by encouraging policy, systems, and environmental changes with the desire to always make the healthy choice. The easy choice. Learn more at healthyclintoncounty.com. We just received an update. After 4 innings, it is 7-2 Western Boone over there at the softball field. So we got a busy night here at Frankfort. I believe we have a tennis match behind us. Not quite sure who they're playing, but
always lots of activity.
Yeah.
Always seems like if there's one team playing at home, they're all playing at home at the same time. And when they're on the road, they all kind of hit the road someplace.
Yeah. The track team's got an off night tonight, but we travel to Southmont tomorrow night for a conference.
Okay.
So hopefully we put on a good performance there.
So that means you must not have too many meets left.
Nope, we got conference tomorrow, and then sectionals is next week at West Lafayette.
Now, what are your events?
I run the 100, the 4x100, and the 200. So I'm a sprint guy.
You're a sprinter.
Yep. Now batting ninth for Western Boone, Casey Baird. Ryan with a nice pitch there.
So your sprinting comes out well on the football field when you need to get away.
It does help. It's nice that my sprint coach is also my football coach. Brian coming to Casey here with a fastball on the dirt. 1-1 count. Yeah, he's the sprint coach, so we tend to work on football things that help with explosiveness, and it's a good time. Track's one of those sports that can really help any sport, just with speed and getting stronger.
Probably agility.
Yeah. Brian with a fastball. It looked like a good pitch from here, but went right through Andy's mitt. Must have been a bit high. 2-1 count. Casey Baird batting.
Andy's adjusting the webbing.
Yeah. Oh, nice pitch. Just blew it right past him. 2-2 count. Casey's batting .333 on the season. Pretty good batting average. Brian coming to him with a curveball low. 3-2 count here. Do you have Brian's pitch count?
I do. So 28, that was his 33rd pitch of the game.
Still a bit high. Got a full count here. Coming with a fastball right down the middle. So I think that's his 5th strikeout of the night.
That is number 5.
And Western Boone is back to the top of the order with Mitch Miller batting, the third baseman. He had a single right up the middle, I believe.
Yep.
The first time.
Just underneath the webbing of Deacon.
Yep. The only hit Western Boone's gotten so far. And Brian hit Mitch. So Mitch Miller will get on with a hit by pitch. If you're going to get hit by a pitch, that's the one you want to be hit by, the curveball that bounces.
Yeah.
It doesn't tend to sting too bad.
I wasn't quite sure if that picked up some dirt before it hit his foot.
Yeah,
but,
I thought so too, but umpire gave him the first base, so.
Well, he sold it.
Yeah.
Got to give it to Mitch. Yeah. He sold it.
Brian coming here with a high fastball. Just a bit too high. Batting is the center fielder Jackson Grimes.
Went second base last time. So,
he's taking second base. Gihosa throws it down, and he made it just in time.
Underneath the tag.
Underneath the mitt of Deacon Spencer. That throw bounced in the infield, so I don't know if it just stuck to his hand maybe, but we got a 1-0 count with a sacrifice bunt that was put in perfect place and thrown past Connor Boone. So
gave him a
Mitch Miller.
Fielders gave him a single on the bunt because he had clearly.
Yep. And then another error by Deacon on the errant throw. It's not a sight that you tend to see too often. 2 errors by Deacon. Tends to happen once you get that first one. They kind of just start coming. So hopefully he ends that soon. But it is a 2-1 score. Western Boone in the lead with a runner on second and 1 out. Luke Jackson, the shortstop, is now batting with a 1-0 count. Showing bunt here. Pulls back. Runner's taking third, and Connor Boone was not expecting it. So Jackson Grimes takes third base on that. Brian pitching. It is a 1-1 count. Another nice pitch there.
Just a rough back.
Western Boone tends to be trying just to capitalize off these Frankfort errors.
Yeah.
Not quite as talented as a team, but playing well right now. 1-2 count. Brian got him to chase in the dirt. That drop third strike. Andy throws to first. Got him out. Going home. And he's out! A nice throw from Victor Cruz to end the inning.
So we have another strikeout. We go from Andy to the first baseman, Victor, and then Victor back to Andy, right?
Yep.
Got put out at the plate.
And now I think we're going to take a quick break to commercial here at the top of the third.
This is your IHSAA. This is your state. This is your high school. This is your athletic association.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and we're here to make sure that all of this remains yours.
This is your state. This is your community. This is your IHSAA.
I brought you a present. A book.
Follow the adventures of the Ardente Dental team as they fight cavities, gum disease, and create beautiful, healthy smiles.
Inconceivable!
Hello, my name is Dr. Snyder. You cause cavities. Prepare to die.
Inconceivable!
To make your smile look straight and fine, our braces per month are just $1.99.
Inconceivable!
You keep using that word, I do not think it means what you think it means.
Have fun at Ardente Dental.
The best video on the internet is not the guy of the last week or so, it's the surfing bulldog.
Expecto Patronum, like, Harry Potter. Everybody knows what I'm talking about at home.
I'm not
confused.
12.
You are one of the most disgusting people.
You asked. You open up the door. Squeaky. Colts quarterback room is kind of like picking your favorite Ernest movie. They're all pretty bad. You have
Did you actually see any of those?
You have to go. I really was a big Ernest. Yeah.
No
a big
way.
Ernest fan. Ernest Goes to Camp was my favorite.
Welcome back to Frankfort High School in the bottom of the third here. Carlos Lopez, the second baseman, batting.
Carlos, our ninth hitter, so we're expecting, so we're going to go 9-1-2. So Deacon Spencer and Andy Giosa.
Carlos
are due up this inning.
Yep. Carlos with the pop up behind the netting here. He's one of another Renegades that's playing tonight. Oh, great contact. I think that one died. Looked good from here. That one just died out there. So a fly out to left fielder Carter Markham.
Now batting, number 4, Deacon Spencer.
Back to the top of the lineup here. Shortstop Deacon Spencer's batting. Deacon Spencer takes the ball there. Like a breaking ball that was a ball from the beginning. Deacon with a pop up behind the netting. So it's bottom of the third. We got one out and a 1-1 count. With Deacon Spencer batting and Bryce Kopriva pitching. Nice pitch there.
Very nice pitch.
Might be able to hear Western Boone dugout. They seem pretty happy about the pitch right there. 1-2 count here in the bottom of the third. Deacon Spencer with a fly out to right field, but it's gonna be too far foul. I think it got out of the diamond here. One, 2 count. Look for Deacon to protect here. He did. Made good Made contact, not good contact, but
nice play with third baseman.
Yep. Kopriva is pitching a very good ball game here.
Number 1, Andy Giosa.
Bottom of the third, 2 outs. Andy Giosa, catcher, now batting.
Western Boone shouting to their outfielders, deep.
Yeah, he's got some power. He has a 1 home run on the season, batting .523. As I mentioned earlier, that leads the Dogs and is 34th in the state individually. So pretty impressive stat there. Pop up. It's going to be just a bit foul. Landed maybe 15 feet away from us. So you got an 0-2 count here in the bottom of the third. Andy batting with 2 outs. Kopriva coming to him with a fastball in the dirt. Makes the count 1-2. One, 2 count. Andy batting. Got him chasing the dirt. And Andy doesn't even try to get to first
base. No.
That one
just gives himself up.
Yeah, he was going to tag him really no matter what. So Western Boone's got the lead after the third inning, 2-1. Ardente Dental. Ardente Dental offers high-tech dentistry with a personal touch. Our team are all trained and knowledgeable in many areas of dentistry. We believe strongly in continuing education to provide our patients with the latest technology and techniques. We look forward to providing the highest quality of dentistry achievable not only for you, but your family and friends as well. Visit ardentedental.com for more information. Ardente Dental. Healthy smiles start here.
Well, we're coming up on the top of the fourth, Doug. I don't know, Frankfort just was looking at this a little easy based on what happened a couple nights ago, but the Western Boone came to play today.
They did. We got a pitcher's duel here, 2-1 after 3. The Dogs scored 11 runs in the 5th, so they can put it on pretty fast. I believe I see Kevin Lopez at third base there, and Connor Boone has moved to center field. And I'm not quite sure. I think Jaden Skinner's in the dugout now, and I believe Quincy Perry moved to right field. So big change of positions here. And Damian Lopez is in left field. A lot happened in there.
Yep.
You see Connor Boone there. Connor Boone is committed to Ancilla College, a sister college of Marian University, which I think many of you have heard of.
Yeah, the big signing event today.
Yeah.
Everybody there. And
we had a football player, Charlie Garcia, signed with Franklin College to go play football. So
number 17,
Hot Dog Athletics are doing well right now with commitments.
So Western Boone's bringing up 4, 5, 6. Cole, Wiley, Andrew Foster, and Carter Markham to start off the top of the fourth.
Low fastball in the dirt there. Bounced so hard off the wall, right back to the pitcher. Cole Wiley, he's batting here, the catcher.
I think as you made note of Frankfort's, I think that's just a foul ball out of play there. I think at the end of the day, Kevin Lopez came in for Jaden Skinner, so the batting lineup doesn't change any.
Batting lineup does not change. Just move the fielders around a bit. 1-1 count here. Brian pitching. Just a bit low on the breaking ball there. Makes the count 2-1. Two-one count for Brian here. Pitching to Cole Wiley. The grounder right up the middle.
Got a little high to him, and he took advantage of that pitch. And
so we got a base hit by Cole Wiley right up the middle. Puts a runner on first base. And now batting Andrew Foster, the first baseman.
Struck out his first time up.
Brian thrown back to first base. Runner was safe. 0-0 count for Andrew Foster batting here. And a strike. I think that would have been a strike no matter what, but the hitter did go around, I believe.
Yeah, I think he did as well.
0-1 count for Brian Valdez, pitching to Andrew Foster. On the dirt. Cole Wiley takes second base.
Yes, I know. Okay.
1-1 count. Coach Dudley's coming to talk to Brian. He's bringing the catcher, Andy Cahosa, up there as well. I would assume they're talking about the pitch calling here, trying to get him worked out. Just giving a little pep talk there. Assuming just a little motivation. One count. Brian Valdez pitching to Andrew Foster with a runner on second base. Cole Wiley getting a decent lead off there at second. Pitch low in the dirt. Cole Wiley will stay at second there. Not going to test the waters on that one.
Seems like Brian's just a bit off today.
Yeah, he's not throwing his greatest right now. Nice pitch. 2-2 count. He's not pitching his best, but he's still only giving up 2 runs here.
Yeah.
So
it's not really the runs that he gave up.
Yeah.
You know, that was thanks to your
2 unearned runs. Or I guess I think they probably go down as both scored off errors. Two count. In the top of the fourth, no outs. Cole Wiley leading off second. Brian pitching. Foul tip. He did that the move that I've seen multiple times, the fake back to second base there. Then throw it. Tends to work pretty often. Making the runner stay close to home. 2-2 count. Top of the fourth inning. Brian with the curveball finally puts Foster away there. Foster fouled off a couple pitches there.
Now batting, number 32, Carter Markham.
Now batting, Carter Markham. Carter Markham, the left fielder. First pitch strike there for Brian, just blew the heater right past him. Cole Wiley, you can see there leading off second base.
I have a shot.
Grounder to Deacon with a sliding play, thrown to Victor Cruz, but Victor was off the bag. They called him safe. Victor does not look happy with that call at all. Dudley's coming out to talk to the umpire. And I think the umpire
asking for a conference of the umpires
Yes.
at the home plate. You don't usually see this overturn. No. Hey, Blue, what'd you see? I saw what you saw. What'd you see? He was safe. Foot wasn't on there.
we didn't have the greatest angle of what happened there.
Yeah.
Because the player's standing up on the fence. So I'm just going by what he called. They change it.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure?
They're going to keep him
Okay,
safe.
There it is.
And Dudley is going to complain about that one. If he's complaining like that, he must have seen something. I don't know if he's saying that he tagged him maybe, or... Dudley's a very calm coach most of the time, so this is a rare sight to see.
Okay.
Now batting, number 37, Marco Velasquez.
Got an 0-0 count here.
So we reset this. So we have runners on first and third on the corners now. Only
Mario,
one out.
yeah. Mario Velasquez hitting here, the right fielder. If you're Frankfort here, you just got to stay calm. I know you think you got that out, but you don't want to get frustrated and give up even more runs. Keep the score 2-1. This isn't always the easiest one to get out of, though. Brian pitching, stepping off. This Western Boone dugout is a lively dugout. Yeah. Like to talk. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that you can hear him on the live broadcast here. 0-0 count. Brian pitching to Mario Velasquez, or Marco Velasquez.
Showing bunt.
Yep, showing bunt. Got Kevin running way in. Runner taking second, throwing back home, and they got him. That was a nice play by Frankfort there. Tricked Cole Wiley.
That throw came from Carlos?
I think it was Carlos. It might have been, no, I think it was Deacon. It went over Carlos's head right to Deacon. Nice play there by Deacon. Heads up play by Andy to.
So we have a
tag the runner.
2-6-2 throw.
Nice block.
block.
Wow. Can tell you that's not an easy one to block. 1-1 count.
You know, that's not always an easy play to execute. Throwing that down to second and then back.
The ball's going to get through the middle. They're going to send him home, and he's going to score. Western Boone scoring their third run of the night. Carter Markham scored on that one with the hit from Marco Velasquez. So WEBO is taking a 3-1 lead here. Will Barta batting, the designated hitter, with the runners on first base. Oh, 1 count. Foul tip, I believe. I thought I heard the ball hit the bat.
Use words. You're not sitting up here. No. You're fine. Stop.
The umpire is going to talk to his other umpire.
I think he needs a moment.
Yeah, I think he got hit.
Got hit just below the chin, I think.
So yeah, there was a foul tip. 0-2 count. Just taking a little breath here. Definitely doesn't feel good right off the chin. Oh, 2 count for Brian. Pitching to Will Barta with a runner on first base. Pitch in the dirt, and the runner's going to take second base easily. Brian is definitely struggling with location tonight.
Yeah.
He's throwing a lot of pitches in the dirt. A couple have gotten past Andy Gahosa. 1-2 count. Brian pitching. Another pitch low and
Took
away.
it off. Yeah. 2-2. 2 outs. Runner on second.
I wouldn't be surprised to see if another pitcher came in to relieve Brian in that top of the 5th.
Yeah.
Oh man. 3 straight pitches in the dirt. Full count. Just got to find the strike zone here. He's thrown 3 straight balls. Just got to get in the strike zone. Make him hit the ball. There you go.
Oh, wow.
Nice pitch.
Really nice. Nice location, nice off speed. That's 1 run on 2 hits.
Mm-hmm. So going to the bottom of the 4th here with Western Boone leading 3-1. We'll be back shortly after a quick break.
Running a small business. Your hands are full. We can help. FiberHawk partners with local companies by providing business class internet, phone, TV, and customized bundles to meet your needs. Our fiber-powered system delivers reliable speed with enhanced security. Running a business is tough. Contact FiberHawk today and let our expert team give you a hand.
At Defining Looks on Sagamore Parkway North in Lafayette, talk to a specialist and discuss your specific needs for wigs or toppers. Defining Looks is committed to helping anyone experiencing hair loss to lead a normal lifestyle. Our wigs are of the highest quality, allowing us to customize to your personal style. Shop our large selection for your medical, cosmetic, or fashion needs. Confident, bold, and fashionable. Be your own kind of beautiful at Defining Looks. Follow us on Facebook or Instagram.
Welcome back to Frankfort High School baseball field. Getting ready to start the bottom of the 4th here. Western Boone is currently leading 3-1.
Frankfort has 3, 4, and 5 coming up. Connor Boone, Jose Lopez, and Damian Lopez due up.
Connor Boone batting with a nice drive down third base line, but it's going to be foul. 0-1 count here for Kopriva. Connor Boone hitting. Strike. (0-2 count. Kopriva pitching to Connor Boone. Connor had that nice hit for the double earlier in the game. (1-2 count in the bottom of the 4th. No runners on and no outs. Connor Boone with a dribbler down the third base line. It's going to be foul. I think he would have been safe on that one.
Yes.
He's got the wheels to beat that one out.
Oh, yeah.
Western Boone got away with that one.
You have to have mighty strong arm to catch up that
speed.
Yep.
1-2 count. Kopriva pitching to Connor here. Just a bit outside. Western Boone dugout wanted that strikeout.
They're trying to help the umpire.
Yep. 2-2 count. Another hit down the third base line. Can't get one of these to stay fair.
I'll tell you what, if I'm Western Boone, I'm shading towards the third base line right now. That's what I've learned so far.
Shift left.
Yeah. I don't think you need to move the second baseman over to the shortstop position.
Yeah. Yeah. Just
and move the shortstop behind third base, but
that one's gonna be foul. Another foul ball here. Connor is making Kopriva work for this one.
Oh yeah.
2-2 count. Connor Boone batting here. Kopriva coming to Connor here.
Ooh.
Nice hit.
Well, kept those hands up and drilled that curveball.
Wow.
Out to
nice
the
hit.
fence.
He's got some speed. He's just going to stay at second. Oh, he's going to go to third. They weren't expecting that one. And he's safe. Wow. Yep. Showing off the speed on that one. Caught Luke Jackson off guard there at short.
Now batting, number 2, Jose Lopez.
So Connor Boone, we'll give him the triple on that.
Yep, that was a good triple.
Double and triple on the day, so good day for him.
And a signing, a college signing. We'll play some baseball after high school. That's a good job.
Jose Lopez batting. One-0 count. That fastball was just a bit high. 1-0 count. Jose
up and about.
Another pop up behind us. Seems like we've had quite a few of those tonight.
Yeah.
1-1 count. Jose Lopez batting with Connor Boone on third. Curveball in the dirt. About got Jose to swing at that one.
Swing at that one.
Yeah.
It's a good hold up.
Yeah, it was. 2-1 count. Connor Boone on third. No, nice hit. I think, yep, that's over his head. Connor Boone's going to score easily, and Jose will take the double. Oh, we got an errant throw into the field, but right to third base. So it worked out there. So Jose with the double, bringing in 1 run. Connor Boone scored on that. And now batting center fielder, or was center fielder, now left fielder, Damian Lopez.
Now batting, number 10, Damian Lopez.
Had some good contact on his first at bat, I believe. He got the double. Another hit right up the middle. See if they send Jose. I think they're going to. Yep, he's going to score easily. So the Dogs are off to a good start here in the bottom of the fourth. Tied the game up 3-3 with a runner on first base now and no outs. Quincy Perry comes up to bat here.
And just like that, we're all tied up with no outs.
It's the last thing you wanted to see if you were Western Boone. Tie game. Frankfort's got some momentum. They're the more talented team, so you want to try to keep that momentum on down low.
You know, and we talked about this at the Southmont game about, you know, what's it like from your perspective of having played baseball and what to come back around and see the pitcher for that second time or third time.
It really helps. You get used to what he's thrown that first time, get a feel for that, and it looks like they've taken advantage of Kopriva there. His stuff isn't working as well, it looks like. They're timing him up well.
Yeah.
That was Damian's second hit of the night.
It was.
He had
a double and a single.
Double and a single.
Hughes' first at bat was a drop third strike.
It
where
was.
They tossed it over to first and got him.
Quincy looked to make contact here. He does have 1 home run on the season, so he's got the power to drive it out of the ballpark here today. Kopriva coming out of the stretch, looking in for his pitch. Throwing back to first base. The runner's going to be safe.
Didn't Quincy have a home run the other day, didn't he?
Yep. He had one against Clinton Central.
Clinton Central. A couple Saturdays ago.
Yep. 0-0 count. Capriva coming to Quincy Perry. Got him on that curveball. Threw it to first base. Damien was back in plenty of time. Oh, on a count here. Damien leading off first. Quincy Perry with a grounder up the middle. Look, they're going to look to turn 2. He's safe. Oh, they called him out. Oh, I thought he was safe there. That's another call I think the umpire might have missed today, but
Now batting, number 99, Brian Valdez.
he called him out, so it's a bottom of the 4th, 2 outs. And Brian Valdez coming up to bat. First pitch strike. Talked about Frankfort having the momentum. Let the momentum shift to Western Boone right there to get that double play.
Yes, it did.
Breaking ball in the dirt.
Exactly what Capriva needed.
Yeah.
He had a little rust out there.
Brian chasing the pitch high. He does like that high fastball.
He likes them high.
Got Deacon Spencer warming up over there. Looks like he's going to come in for Brian. Wow, that one was really high. 2-2 count. I believe it's a 2-2 count. It may be a 1-2. Foul ball.
I don't think you want to hang it high.
No. He will take that ball deep.
But if you want to try to out-battle him high.
Got him out. So the Dogs get 2 runs on 3 hits there to go to end the bottom of the 4th inning.
We're all tied up.
Going to the top of the 5th, it's tied up. Western Boone is staying in this game. If you're Frankfort, probably not too happy that it's a close game right now, but you just got to keep your head and come out, play well in this 5th inning. Mulberry Telecommunications. Mulberry Telecommunications currently offers service in Mulberry, Dayton, rural Lafayette, rural Frankfort, and other communities in Clinton and Tippecanoe County. Want to find out if your neighborhood has Mintel fiber? Visit mintel.net to get started. Mulberry Telecommunications, the best gig in town. So we're going to the top of the 5th inning here. 3-3 game.
Brian's still on the mound.
Yeah, Brian's still on the mound, so they trust his pitching here. You got Deacon Spencer warming up, but looks like he might come in later on in the game.
Yeah. So Western Boone has their 9-1-2 hitters here. So we have Casey Baird, followed by Mitch Miller, who's single and a hit by a pitch, and then Jackson Grimes, who grounded out and then a single and left on base. So
I think they're getting ready to throw down here, so the inning should start shortly.
looks like the home plate umpires over there talking to the Frankfort training staff. Probably talking about where he got that foul tip.
Yeah. Don't tend to see the umpire talking to the trainer, but new thing to see every day, right?
Yeah.
Leading off for Western Boone at the top of the
Casey
fifth.
Baird
Number 2, Casey
leading
Baird.
off for WEBO tonight, or in this inning. I think that was a first pitch ball. I didn't see the strike signal.
Well, it looked like he started to hold his hand up,
Yeah.
and then he saw the ball rolling away. I'm not sure what he called it.
I'm going with the ball there. I didn't see a strike signal. Curveball way in the dirt there.
Let's see if he. 2 balls.
2 balls, no strikes. Top of the 5th inning. Nice pitch by Brian there. Casey Baird batting. 2-1 count. Bit outside there. 3-1 count. Top of the 5th, no outs. And no runners on.
Missed it.
Man.
High and up.
Yeah. Yep, I think Dudley's coming to end his day here.
Yep, and Deacon's heading to the mound.
I don't know if he just wanted him to get through the lineup one more time, just finish that, and now Miller's the leadoff for the team, so bringing in Deacon. But I got Deacon warming up here.
And Brian does play shortstop.
He does, so I would assume they're just gonna. Oh, looks like they're bringing Jaden Skinner in. Taking. Kevin Lopez is going back to the dugout. Looks like Connor Boone's in the infield. ISC Sports Network. Stay connected to the ISC all season long by downloading the ISC Sports Network app from your favorite app stores. Watch all the games live or from the archives. The ISC Sports Network. Local lives here. Correction, local lives here.
Changes for Frankfort. Now on the mound, number 4, Deacon Spencer.
So Deacon's completed his warm-up. Looks like Brian's going to move over to third.
Going to move Connor to short.
Looks like Quincy's going to center field. Nope, he's jogging.
He's going back to left. I think they're moving Damien to center and Jaden Skinner back out to right field. Top of the 5th here, runner on first, no outs. Deacon Spencer looking in for his pitch. Pitch high. See Casey Baird leading off first there. Blew it right past him there. 2 straight fastballs for Deacon there. One count, top of the 5th, runner on first and no outs. We have a tie ball game. Another fastball just blew it past him. This is you tend to see this happening when they bring in that relief pitcher. These hitters tend to struggle with that timing.
Yep.
Because the speeds vary.
Probably delivery location.
Yeah.
When or the release, pitch release.
Pitch high there, 2-2 count. Deacon's a well-rounded athlete, plays 2 sports, plays basketball for the high school team and plays baseball. 2-2 count. Ball in the dirt there. Mitch Miller has worked it to a full count. He's definitely a patient hitter. He's gonna wait for the pitch that he likes to hit. Got a full count here. Got a pop up. Looks like Connor Boone's got it shortstop there. Nice pitch. Deacon came in, got his first batter out. So top of the 5th, 1 out, 1 runner on.
Number 7,
And Jackson Grimes is hitting now for the Western Boone Stars.
Yeah.
Connor Boone, he's very versatile there. He play outfield, short, he can pitch, played third base earlier.
Pretty much anywhere in the outfield.
Pretty much anywhere, yeah. Something colleges like to see, and Scylla, I'm sure, will be happy about that. Getting a player that can play pretty much anywhere. Top of the 5th, 1 out. Deacon Spencer pitching to Jackson Grimes. Pitch. Just caught the bottom half of the zone. First pitch strike there. Oh, 1 count. Deacon steps off. Trying to get the signal from the catcher. Runner is, he's bunting. Cahosa with the catch there.
He's calling a balk.
I think he called a balk. I think he's saying he didn't come fully set. Is that rule?
Oh, he said he licked his hand.
I'm struggling to.
I don't recall inviting him over here, do you?
Dudley doesn't look too happy. I'm not sure what. So, anyways, we got a balk called on Deacon Spencer. That moves the runner to second. And Jackson Grimes gets to stay at the plate.
Stay at the plate.
Pitch high. Have the count as 2-1 on the board. Nice pitch there,
Nice
Deacon. 2-2 count with a runner on second base and 1 out. Keep in mind that runner on second would, if he scores, would not be Deacon's runner.
Yes.
Go down as Brian's own run there. Blew it past him. So 2 outs here in the top of the 5th inning. Luke Jackson coming up to bat for the Stars. I think he struck out both times tonight.
He has.
Looks like that change in the pitchers worked out for Coach Dudley this far. Deacons came in and got first 2 batters out. Got Luke swinging at a breaking ball there. 0-1 count.
It was Deacon's first strikeout. Just looking over, Brian ended up with 8 strikeouts.
Wasn't his best game, but he
Boy, but he certainly pitched well. I mean,
he struck him out too.
Pitched well, but at the same time, he struggled with location. If that makes sense,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. It wasn't a bad game pitched.
Nope.
Not his best performance, but definitely if you only
Some
give it up
that-
3 through 4, that's not bad.
And he had his infield letting down. So.
Yeah. Nice. Oh, runner's taking third, and looks like Andy
couldn't find the ball.
Yeah. So we got a 1-2 count with a runner on third base. Luke Jackson batting. Got 2 outs, so runner's going to be going on contact.
That runner doesn't bother you.
Nope. Just a bit high. Two count. Deacon Spencer pitching to Luke Jackson. Good contact out there. It's going to drop down. Western Boone takes the lead 4-3 with the single from Luke Jackson. Casey Baird scored on that hit. Now batting Cole Wiley, the catcher.
Now batting, number 17, Cole Wiley.
Luke Jackson's got a lead off first over there. Deacon's thrown over. Luke was back in time now.
Not a hard move to first.
No.
It's not a hard move.
Another throwback. He got him. That was a nice move from Deacon Spencer to get Luke Jackson out at first. Very quick. WEBO doesn't seem to agree with the call, but looks like Frankfort's getting one back after a couple missed calls, in my opinion. So it's 4-3 going into the bottom of the 5th here. Western Boone has a lead, and we're going to be right back after a quick commercial break.
The offensive source in this quarter. Brady, hello, has the first dump.
Smith tracks it down, shot at the buzzer. Sideline, he cuts it back. Can he get to the goal line?
Stankham looks for his man and fell from the seat of his pants, makes the grab. Johnson gets by that first wave, bounces it outside. Johnson into the end zone. Touchdown, Lawrence Central.
3, 2, 1.
Has the first dunk in the building from Orange. Joya waits, Waddell finishes. And lays it in. There is right now the play of the game. Better finish. Good. We might see that on plays of the week. Great feed. The finish. Spin, win, 3. Bury it to the lane. No, gun, yes. Whoa, what a play. Flying in.
Welcome back to Frankfort High School baseball field. Getting ready to start the bottom of the 5th inning here. Western Boone leads the Hot Dogs 4-3. Batting, leading off for the Hot Dogs is Victor Cruz. See there, the hits are pretty even. Western Boone's got one more hit than Frankfort, and he's got one more run than Frankfort as well. First pitch strike there from Kopriva. 0-1 count. Victor Cruz with the grounder to Luke Jackson. He bobbles it.
I think he was just, Luke was kind of blinded by the third baseman running in front of him.
That one will likely go down as an error on Luke Jackson. Not an easy play though. Victor might have beat that one out.
That's where you'll hear coaches talk about know your zone.
Yeah,
know your error.
So Victor Cruz lead off the inning, getting on base. He threw back to first base, but Victor was back in plenty of time. Carlos Lopez, the second baseman, batting. Flew out to left field previous at bat. Nice sacrifice bunt. He might beat that one out. He's safe. Yep, he's safe. He beat that one out. Great hustle by Carlos Lopez with a perfectly placed sacrifice bunt that turned into a single.
That is.
Western Boone not happy about that call. I thought he was safe. Umpire thought he was safe. But the opposing team tends to always think they're right. So he's going to talk to him. I don't think they're going to change their call here.
Well, yeah, I could be wrong. But as I said before, rarely do you see them change their...
This is one of those where you would think the home umpire would have better view, but he slid into first and dust went up in the air, so it's not an easy angle from home plate either. So we got runners on first and second, and we're back to the top of the order with Deacon Spencer batting here. Oh count. Going back to second base. Wasn't a close play.
It's hard to throw out that runner at second like that.
He's gotta have a big lead and you gotta have some quick feet. Oh count. First pitch to Deacon Spencer. Another sacrifice bunt. This one, they got him out on that one. So that one will go down as a sacrifice bunt. Deacon Spencer making the team play there. Runners on second and third with Andy Gijosa batting. The outfield is playing pretty deep on this one. He's got some power. Nice hit. Andy Gijosa gonna be thrown out, but the runner will score, doing the job. So the score is now 4-4 on the bottom of the fifth with 2 outs and a runner on second base.
Now batting, number 15,
Connor Boone
coming
up to bat here.
Yeah, the ball hit deep to the well there, so I held Carlos there in second.
Yeah. Connor's hit well today. He's got a triple and a double. So see if he can make some more good contact. Oh, 1 count. Nice pitch by Kopriva there. Breaking ball low in the zone. Throwing back to second. Ball actually hit Carlos Lopez on that throw. Sure, that didn't feel too good. Pitch way high. Carlos has got some decent speed there at second. Look to see a grounder through, get to the outfield, and likely send him home. Another great hit.
What a poke.
But that one will be caught by the center fielder that time. So Western Boone escapes with only giving up 1 run on 1 base hit and 1 error. One's all the way around. This broadcast is a partnership between the Hot Dog Network and the ISC Sports Network. Big shout out to our student crew, Marco Reyes on the camera 1, Jennifer Del Toro on our camera 2, and Emily Flores running our graphics tonight. Got a pretty good crew out here tonight.
We do.
For a good baseball game.
Poor Emily's sitting here and the sun's beating down on her face and the laptop screen, and it was nice of her to take that in seat so she could be penalized by the sun, and we're sitting here in the shade.
He's sitting here in the shade.
We really appreciate that, Emily.
Got the dugout on one side and Emily on the other.
You can't get much better
Nope.
at a ball game.
Nope.
Thank you, Emily.
So Deacon's going to stay on the mound here, going into the, I think the top of the 6th inning.
Yeah,
Going in the top of the sixth, we got a great ball game here. I believe we have Cole Wiley leading off. He was up to bat that last inning when they threw Luke Jackson out at first base. So he gets to come back up again. Get another chance at it.
You know, and as we're, having some light with Emily there, we need to thank Mr. Sully because he's sitting in the trailer.
He is.
With absolutely, I think he's got a small little fan.
Yeah, it's got to be hot in there.
He's got to be like still crossing his fingers and toes that the systems don't overheat. He's sitting in the trailer.
He's the guy that puts this whole broadcast together, so you got to give him a big thank you. Deacon Spencer pitching here with I think a ball called there. 1-0 count. Grounder to shortstop Connor Boone, making a nice throw to Victor. Pulled him off the bag a little, but just tagged the runner out in that scenario. So it's the top of the sixth inning. No runners on and 1 out.
What was the score the other night when they played Western? It was like
19-4.
19-4.
Western Boone's definitely putting up a better fight tonight. Kopriva is pitching a pretty good game. He's only given up 4 through 5 innings, so Western Boone's got to be happy with that.
Ooh.
Frankfort got away with one there. I will admit that. That pitch was high. Bet you'll take what you can get. The 1-1 count here. Foul ball out of play. Going on to the practice football field.
I think Blue just said, I'm still feeling hurt from that foul tip.
Yeah.
I'm starting to feel this. So
blew it right past him there.
If you're going to act like you're swinging, I'm going to call it a swing.
So we had another strikeout by Deacon Spencer. It's the top of the sixth inning, 2 outs. And now batting
Carter Markham.
Pitch way low. Bounced before the plate, I believe. You hear the Western Boone dugout heckling Deacon on that one. No foul play, just having some fun. Nice hit. I think that one's going to drop. Yeah, it did. Damien with a nice play to keep it in front of him. But great contact. Got the single on that. We've got a top of the sixth inning. Runner on first base. 2 outs.
Now batting, number 37.
And Mario Velasquez batting. Deacon Spencer coming here with a ground out to Brian, and it snuck in between the legs. That'll go down as an error on Brian. But we got an out called. I'm not sure. I was looking down at my sheet here. I didn't see what he called him out on.
Okay, they're saying that he's out for throwing his bat.
He threw his bat. That's what the call was. Don't see that one too often. I was a bit confused. That really hurts WEBO because they would have had a runner on first and second there.
Yeah,
the chance to bring a runner in.
That's something you see maybe called in Little League.
Yeah.
Something along those lines, or AU baseball. But you don't see that call in high school baseball.
By the sounds of it, it sounds like that guy's been called for multiple times because the coaches, I heard him saying he's got to figure that out. So it looks like that's not the first occasion he's thrown his bat there. Coach Dudley's talking to the home plate umpire. So we're going into the bottom of the 6th. It's a tie game, 4-4. And Jose Lopez, the designated hitter, will be leading off the inning.
Capriva coming here to the bottom of the 6th. Start that.
Yep.
For me, it's the same thing.
He's stayed in this whole game, so they're just going to stick with him. He's pitched a pretty good ball game. Frankfort's got some really good bats, so to hold him to 4 runs is pretty impressive, especially coming off that 19 runs last night. Jose Lopez coming up to bat.
We have Jose Lopez, Damian Lopez, and then Quincy Perry.
Ball outside there.
I'd say 4, 5, 6 for the Dogs.
Yeah, that's definitely what you like to hear if you're a Frankfort fan. Pop up. I think that one, yep, it's going to be behind us. Yep. So we got a 1-1 count. Or, yeah, 1-1 count. Capriva coming to Jose here. Pitch low.
No, stop it. Go get
Good eye by Jose. That one looked like a strike at the beginning. Just dropped a bit. 2-1 count. Bottom of the 6th inning, no outs. Jose with some good contact. I think that one's going to hang up there too much. Center fielder's going to catch that one. It's 372 to center field, so you got to get a good poke to get one out there.
Yeah.
That one just hung up there too long.
Number 10, Damian Lopez.
Might have been able to hear the Western Boone dugout telling him to back up a bit.
Yeah.
Damian's got some good power. Nice pitch by Capriva there.
Just almost like a slow unwinding of a pitch.
Yeah.
That just worked its way
Yeah.
in.
Bottom of the 6th, 0-1 count. Got him swinging on that one. He's pitched well so far in this inning. He's got Damian Lopez on an 0-2 count here. And he struck him out.
Who's on right now?
Capriva with the strikeout there. I'm not sure how many strikeouts he has on the night.
Oh, we'll count them up real quick for you.
Quincy Perry's now batting.
That was number 4.
I believe that was a strike. Yes, it was. Quincy Perry with the grounder.
Oh!
That took a bad hop for that third baseman there.
That was a lightning hop.
Yeah, it was. Oh, we'll give him the base hit on that one.
Yep.
Brian Valdez coming up. Has some big power here.
All right, Brian. Let's see a nice solid hit.
Yes, yes. Bottom 6th inning, 2 outs, 1 runner on first base, and Brian Valdez up to hit. High fastball there. Good eye by Brian. I think he wanted to swing at that one. Those high fastballs.
It was up there.
Yeah. I've seen him hit some crazy pitches. So.
I mean, if you're going to miss high, miss a little outside.
Yeah.
Brian, it's one thing. Brian won't chase those outside moves. But you want to throw them high and throw it inside or to middle, then
he'll take you deep for sure. Nice pitch there. Caught the bottom of the zone. 1-1 count. Got a runner on first base. Quincy Perry. Capriva is thinking about it. That's the second time he's thrown over there. Quincy has got some speed. I play football and basketball with him, and man, he can run, that's for sure.
He's quick.
Yes. Called strike there. 1-2 count. Pitch in the dirt. Quincy Perry takes second. No throw down. They weren't even going to contest that. With that pitch in the dirt, that's going to be a hard one to throw out on.
I'm wondering if that was just a go-ahead run for Quincy on that one.
Yeah. 2-2 count to Brian Valdez. Nice hit right up the middle. And that's going to score Quincy. And that gives Frankfort the lead going in the bottom of the 6th inning here. Frankfort's got the lead 5-4. That was honestly a really good pitch by Kopriva. Just better hitting by Brian.
Yeah, Brian, instead of trying to pull, he just let his hands go with the pitch and just let it go.
5-4 here, the bottom of the 6th inning. 2 outs, and Brian Valdez on first base. Victor Cruz up to bat. He does have 1 home run on the season, so watch out for that power. Looked like Brian might have been trying to take second there, but stayed at first.
Yeah, I'll take your word. I am completely blind.
You are
between the dugout and the players.
Thrown back to first base. Brian gets back in time. Score is 5-4 with an 0-1 count on Victor Cruz. Oh, that is really good contact. That one is gonna be caught though, right on the warning track. I mentioned that home run he had on the season, and just couldn't quite get it out of here. That would have been big. So Frankfort is up by 1 run going into the top of the 7th inning here, trying to keep that lead. And we'll be back right after a quick break to commercial.
Running a small business. Your hands are full. We can help. FiberHawk partners with local companies by providing business class internet, phone, TV, and customized bundles to meet your needs. Our fiber-powered system delivers reliable speed with enhanced security. Running a business is tough. Contact FiberHawk today and let our expert team give you a hand.
Finding affordable quality reproductive health care isn't always easy. Did you know that there's now a family planning and reproductive health clinic in our area that is income-based? Services include Pap tests, breast cancer screenings, pregnancy tests, sexually transmitted infection and HIV testing, same-day birth control placement, filled prescriptions, and free condoms. Services are on an income-based sliding scale. Visit 1234 Rossville Avenue or call 659-6063 for more information or to schedule an appointment.
Welcome back to Frankfort High School. Going into the top of the 7th inning here. Western Boone has a pinch hitter coming in, number 15, Evan Hine. Frankfort gets through this inning without giving up runs. The game will be over. Deacon Spencer pitching, and Evan Wine looks like he got a hit. Nope. Nice catch by Jaden Skinner out there. It's one of those that we can't see very well. Thought it was going to drop, but nice play.
Number 2, Casey Barrett.
So top of the 7th, 1 out. 2 more outs for the win here. Now batting, number 2, Casey Baird. That pitch was high. 1-0 count. Some more good contact. And that's going to drop in between Connor Boone and Quincy Perry. Casey Baird with the single there. Runners on first base now. And Western Boone is back to the top of the lineup with Mitch Miller.
Mitch Miller.
Now batting,
He's had a pretty decent game.
Yeah, 2 hits, 3 at-bats. Popped up to short last time.
I think he had the hit by pitch, didn't he?
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right.
So 1 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Looks like Casey Baird has got a pretty good lead off first. Andy Gahosa was ready to throw down there. Deacon Spencer, 1-0 count. Coming to Mitch Miller. Got the strike call there. That one looked a bit low, but if you're Deacon, you'll take it.
Yeah.
1-1 count. Top of the 7th, a runner on first base and 1 out. Deacon Spencer throwing back to first. Thrown in the dirt, but Victor kept it in front of him.
Yeah, knocked it down.
It's the last thing you want to go to the fence and advance the runner.
Yes.
Don't want to put him in scoring position. Frankfort's up 5-4 at the top of the 7th. A 1-1 count and a runner's on first base. Foul ball. Going back to the brick wall back here. 1-2 count. If you're Weston Boone, you're probably feeling pretty good that you're back to the top of the order.
Yes. Runner on. You have 2 more outs to give.
1-2 count for Deacon Spencer pitching. Good contact out, but I think Quincy Perry's going to catch that one.
Yep, good read. Good read.
2 outs.
Quincy.
Top of the 7th.
Holds the runner there on first.
Now batting Jackson Grimes.
Number 7, Jackson Grimes.
Gotta get a heat here to extend the inning. If not, the game will be over. So he's probably feeling a pretty good pressure right here. Deacon Spencer getting the call from Andy Gahosa. Pitch high. I believe the umpire just gave the Western Boone dugout a bucket warning. Nice pitch there. Looked like he was a bit behind on that one.
Yeah.
Trying to adjust to that speed.
Didn't look like Deacon took anything off of it.
No, he did not. 1-1 count. Got him to swing at it. Runner's going to stay at first. Last thing you want to do is end the game on a runner trying to get second.
Yes.
1-2 count. Deacon Spencer pitching to Jackson Grimes. And a runner on first base, and got 2 outs. Runner's taking second. We got a foul ball. It's gonna be it's gonna be way out there. Runner's got to go back to first. That can be a bit tiring.
I was going to say Western Boone probably missed an opportunity by not trying to move that runner before the second out.
Yeah.
Get him up to second.
Fly ball. Quincy Perry looks like he's got a beat on it. Might be out of play. And he caught it.
Wow.
Oh, and he went through the fence. He broke the fencing to win the game. That is quite the way to end the game here at Frankfort High School. Wow. What a play by Quincy Perry. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Sports Center top 10 right there.
Yes, it is.
So Frankfort gets the win here, winning the game 5-4, moving them to 14-7 and 8-3 in conference play. Western Boone takes the tough loss, moving them to 2-14 and 0-11 on the year in conference play. I think Frankfort played pretty well tonight.
Coming off of a game where you win 19-4, and then at that point it's like, okay, what do we expect for our quick follow-up? And next thing you know, this is what becomes a very challenging game, and Western Boone came to play.
Yeah,
so
they did. They played a phenomenal game. You got to give credit to Western Boone. They played Frankfort as close as I think that they could have. I mean, they just about pulled this one off.
Yes.
I know when you're 2-13 on the year, that's got to be tough mentally coming into these games. But they put up a good fight. Coach Dudley probably wanted to win the game by a little bit more runs, but hey, you'll take the win.
Take that win 5-4.
Yeah.
Everybody gets a chance to work out some of their missteps, miscues out there, and it's one of those things where he said, Brian didn't pitch the best game, but still 8 strikeouts.
8 strikeouts.
It was those Frankfort errors that kind of let him down and put the runs on the board for Western Boone in those early innings. And then Frankfort's bats came alive and kept it going.
Yeah, they did. I think Deacon Spencer will get the win on that.
Yes.
When he came in, I believe it was a tie game where we were down by 1. So he'll get the win on that one. I don't believe he gave up a run. No, did he give up I think he gave up 1 run.
Yeah, he gave up
1 run.
Gave up, well, actually, technically, it would have been Brian's run.
Okay.
So it was Casey Baird that had walked in the bottom of the 5th, or the top of the 5th, and that's where he that runner ended up coming in. So.
Well, I'm Doug Wood.
I'm Brett Todd, and we'll see you We'll see you on Monday.
Monday. Frankfort plays Crawfordsville, and we will be broadcasting the game.
And it should be a great game. I mean, you're seeing Crawfordsville's they're
18-2.
18-2 overall. So
should be a fun one. Hope to see you tuning in on that one, and we'll see you next time.
This is your IHSAA. This is your state. This is your high school. This is your athletic association.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and we're here to make sure that all of this remains yours.
This is your state. This is your community. This is your IHSAA.
I brought you a present. A book.
Follow the adventures of the Ardente Dental team as they fight cavities, gum disease, and create beautiful, healthy smiles.
Inconceivable!
Hello, my name is Dr. Snyder. You cause cavities. Prepare to die.
Inconceivable!
To make your smile look straight and fine, our braces per month are just $1.99.
Inconceivable!
You keep using that word, I do not think it means what you think it means.